Hello, everybody. So it's the end of 2023, and I figured why not just talk about this year a little. So I'm gonna split this up into two segments. So I'm gonna talk about YouTube stuff at the towards the end of the video. So I'm just gonna kind of go over my year first and kind of share what happened. So just gonna go month by month and what I remember. So January, first year, I turned 18 in January. I got to meet my friend Save. Uh, January was a pretty good month. I broke my finger in January. I remember doing that exactly a week before my birthday. January was a pretty fun start to the year. It was pretty nice turning 18, all of that fun stuff. It also began the last semester of school, well, high school. So that was nice. And then, all right, now in February, I remember Valentine's Day being very awesome. It was one of the best days of the year. Just because of the person I'm with, obviously. But I think I don't remember much of what went on in February, if I'm being honest. I know I did my Never Resign video in February. That was kind of my last serious video for a while. I know I had a lot of fun in February though. It was a nice notice. And then March was my 2 year anniversary. It was amazing on March 8th. I guess I got to started playing baseball. Like kinda. My finger was still broken at this point. I kind of started to get play baseball again though. It was kind of nice. I guess next I again, it's hard for me to keep track of everything that's happened like in order because like I said, it's kind of hard. I gotta write this stuff down for next year. Uh, April is one of the hardest months. Like I'm gonna say it right now, one of my friends, she's really awesome. Her name's Blue. She passed away. Um, I'm not gonna talk about that. She was amazing. So I miss her every day. I hope she's resting well. One of my friends turned out to be a really shitty person. you know. April was not a fun month. I guess on the bright side of things, I did get to play in like the Smash tournament and we did well. I also was able to fully play baseball again, so that was awesome. It was a hard month though. It was a really tough month losing someone that close to me to something you wouldn't expect, you know? Life short, so yeah, not much we can do about it, but I hope she's resting well. Blue, I miss you. Anyways, starting off in May, I got my first couple starts and only starts. Um, that was like May is my last month of high school. I graduated. Same day of graduation, I really hurt my knee pretty bad. I don't know how I can even walk. Like I don't even know how I could like walk on this knee anymore. I know that was May, yeah, May. I also found out other friends members, but they don't matter. We're just kidding. May was kind of a fun month though. I guess it was a good pickup at where I left off month. Uh, yeah, and then I know June was like the first month of summer. I was like, I'm gonna get into content. I'm gonna do that, and then I didn't do a whole lot. I just remember working a lot over June and July. I guess July, 4th of July, I had this family softball game I got to play in. I had a lot of fun doing that. I love baseball. Huge baseball nerd. Huge baseball nerd I am. Play I must. I know in August I started my first and only semester of college because I'm not there anymore. I'm done. But I remember starting my first semester of school that month. It was kind of nice getting to move out, get on my own. It was kind of tough, with how I am as a person, but it was kind of fun, you know. August, yeah, it was just me preparing to become independent. September, my roommate finally moved in. See, they finally moved in. It was weird. Like, I didn't know my roommate, like, was ever gonna show up. And I'm kind of glad he did, and then we'll get into that in a bit. But, he is awesome. We've played a lot of games together. He was cool. Um, yeah, September I got into bowling because I got a frequent bowler card with another friend. He's a furry too, which was awesome. I had a bunch of furries there. It was just funny because of the school mascot. I think a lot of people want furries went there just because of the mascot. It's a husky. What do you expect? No furries to go there? Nah. But yeah, I got into bowling in September. I really enjoy bowling. It's fun, and I like bowling. And then October, Halloween, it was a fun month. I don't remember doing much during October, but I do remember towards the end of September, beginning of October, I finally got to see my partner again. She was awesome. I still remember feeling the arms and stuff, you know. Miss her a lot, and hopefully I get to see her soon. But yeah, that was probably the best moment of the year, is getting to see her again. So that's nice. And then I guess throughout October, it's just kind of me hyping up myself for the FNAF movie because I knew that was coming out soon. I was ready to watch that movie because I was so excited to see Five Nights at Freddy's. I didn't get to see it opening day, but I did get to see it like a few days after that, and like that was wow. Like just all the references and the care they put into that movie for the fans was amazing. Like from the Foxy's like hum to like Matt Pat to like everything. We got to see a spring lock failure. I never thought I'd be so happy to watch someone get crushed inside a suit, you know? Like they like showed it was a great movie, and I hope the sequels are even better. Then November started off horribly. I was locked in my room for a few weeks because I got COVID. Uh, COVID's still destroying my life to this day. Isn't that crazy? That kind of sealed the deal of me not going back to school because I just felt so incredibly far behind. I could not catch up at that point. Like that was just like the devastating point. Like because I got pretty much I was only allowed out to go get food. Yeah, because they stopped the program where they like give people food, I guess. So like my roommate and I were literally, if I did not have a roommate there, I would have gone insane in that room. I would have gone insane because I was just stuck alone in a room for 2 weeks. And yeah, I mean, that was kind of just that. But I started getting back into content again. I started streaming more, you know. My roommate and I started playing a lot of Fortnite because it was the OG season. I remember that. The OG season was freaking awesome. Like, I think that's the most Fortnite I've played since the OG season. And I've been playing a lot more ever since. I really enjoy the game again. I think it's like in a renaissance for me. So yeah, I think I might even get into professional Fortnite. I don't know if I will. If I do, like, I don't know if I'll be able to stream it. But if I do, that would be awesome. And then December this month was fucking awesome. To start off the month, Midwest Fur. I'm doing my own video on this, but Midwest Fur Fest was one of the best experiences this year as well. Just being able to go somewhere and be me and not being, not feeling. I felt like I belonged there. It was like I was with my people. MFF was amazing, and it wouldn't have been nearly as fun for two reasons. As everyone there wasn't so awesome. If everyone was like jackasses, like everyone says they are online, which they aren't, like it wouldn't have been fun at all. Everyone there made it amazing. And then secondly, if it weren't for Tugo, Tugo was someone that just approached me because of my hat. I was wearing this hat. It had a baseball logo on the back of it, and he recognized that. I'm a huge baseball nerd. He is a bigger baseball nerd than me. He is a bigger baseball nerd than me. And like, if you approach me and start a conversation with baseball, we're friends. Like I know we're gonna be friends, right? Because if you approach me about baseball, it's like this is my passion. I love baseball, and he's just like, hey, you play baseball? I'm like, I was like surprised to go. I hung out with him a lot there. He helped me meet a bunch of people. Without him, I don't think I would have had as much fun because I just wouldn't have been able to go out of my way to meet so many awesome people there. Thank you to Go for helping make MFF awesome, and thank you to every other amazing person that was there if you end up watching this. So now I must mention what else during December. I guess December was also kind of a tough month for me. I'm not going to get into why though, just kind of personal stuff. Christmas, I got a bunch of Bluey merchandise from my father. That was awesome. I got unhealthy amounts of Bluey stuff. Isn't that crazy? No, I'm a Bluey nerd. Who would have guessed? But I mean, I finished school. I ended up having End Team in December because just wasn't able to keep up with it. And 2.2 came out and some of the levels broke. I'm gonna continue it in January, just finish it off, it's all going to be not one massive video, but it's probably going to just be completion, honestly, because those were fun to do at first, but doing it daily like just was a mental toll on me. I've never done that before, and I feel like it was a fun longevity challenge to do, but I shouldn't have done it over the span of a month, something I've never done before over the span of a month. That was just too crazy to do because like if I did it like over 2 weeks, that was manageable, but over a month. Like, no, I couldn't. So, I mean, I started really getting back into streaming this month, and I'm really enjoying it. I mean, I've been consistent 12 p.m. CST every day. I just been streaming, and it's something like mostly Geometry Dash because I'm really enjoying GD right now along with Fortnite. I'm trying to mix in other streams as well. I'm not trying to just stream Geometry Dash because I want that to be mostly, but I want to be able to do other games too. I'm not going to be just a Geometry Dash guy. Like I love GD, but there's other games I want to play. Like I have a Minecraft video that's actually coming out soon. It's a tour of my 7 year world. It's not that big of a tour because I just deleted a bunch of stuff. Not like deleted the files, but like I just destroyed everything because I'm preparing for a massive project. I have a lot of plans for next year for 2024. For content. And speaking of content, I think first we are going to get into statistics. So I'm going to pull it up here. So first of all, I just want to say the channels fucking popped off at the end of the year. Like I was barely growing at all. Like, and then just at the end of the year, hang on. Like let me check this quickly. Let me check this quickly. Let me click the studio button. You right? 150 subs in the last month, guys. That's insane. Like, thank you guys so much. We got almost 50,000. We got 42,000 views in the last month and 4,500 watch hours. Not 4,500 watch hours. 450 watch hours. We basically the channel's been popping off, and I thank you guys for that. It is awesome being able to just make all of this, do all of this, and have people appreciate it. I appreciate everyone who's been subbing, everyone who's been watching the streams, everyone who's just kind of been there. So now let's just get into the analytics of stuff. So if I pull it up here, so over the course of 2023, we got a total of 56.4 thousand views, most of it coming towards the end of the month. Obviously, like this month alone carried my channel. But if that kept up over the course of the year, we would be like over a million views. I don't know, not over a million views, like 600,000 views over the course of the year, which is just oh, mind blowing. Like that those are numbers I haven't reached since my Skyblock days. I had my first 5-digit view video. Granted, it was a short, but my first 5-digit view video since I made those like crappy Skyblock shorts. That's a huge accomplishment to me. So I'm like happy I was able to pull that off. And it was like a short I put a lot of effort into. Like it's not just like one of those Fortnite clip ones I've been doing. It was a short on how to like, do Fortnite festival and stuff. Like I can show you like this is the map right here. This is the video map. Like it was insane. 253 subscribers, which is a quarter of the way to 1,000. Ooh, which is a quarter of the way to 1,000. So that's nice too. I mean, again, a lot of this came towards the end of the year, which is fine. I mean, I wasn't actively trying to tell them that. And hopefully next year, guys, I'm setting an insane goal right now. 10,000 subs before the end of next year. I will do a 24-hour stream and I will try to do a massive giveaway if I can along with that for Christmas too. I know that's far away, but like we gotta be realistic. It's towards the end of the year, and considering how the channel's been doing, and if I keep this up, who knows? Who knows? Maybe we're at a million. Maybe we're bigger than Mr. Beast. Not anything can happen. And I just want to like share my enthusiasm about this because I'm so happy to be able to go into this next year on a great foot. Like I'm able to start next year, like start next year. I'll be able to start next year on an amazing foot, and hopefully we can carry this momentum. And even if it dies off, even if it's just you guys, I'm still happy with the small audience. I'm like love being able to stream and just chat to everyone. So yeah. Anyways, let's talk about content next year because I do plan on doing a lot more content. So I'm gonna pull up the doc here. I guess while I do this, I just want to thank every person again. I mean, our top 10 videos throughout the entire year, not a single one below 1,000 views, which is cool. That's cool to think about. Wow, not a single video below 1,000 views, which is insane, dude. That's insane. So, anyways, 2024 content. I have so many plans. So, like for shorts alone, I plan on doing baseball, gaming, just brief histories. Like I plan on doing brief histories on baseball, Geometry Dash, you know, other stuff. For gaming, I plan on doing Fortnite, Minecraft, BTD6, BTD Battles 2, Borderlands, Geometry Dash, chess, and so many other things. Like I have so many plans, and that's just shorts. And like long form content, I just like baseball wise. Like I again baseball nerd, so I'm gonna be doing baseball content. I plan on doing like the history of like big players, or like doing just a modern commentary on the sport and how I feel about it. Then like gaming, I already have stuff. I'm gonna just say it right now. Pitoria 100 Jeffs. I don't know if I'll do it, but you know, Pitoria 100 Jeffs would be cool. I mean, Minecraft, I have 100 days, 100 games things planned out. Like I want to do a Wool Wars 100 games on Hypixel because that's something I think I would love to do. For BTD battles too, I have 100 games coming out soon. I'm almost done recording that, and I've been taking notes. I've been writing as I go along. So once I'm done recording, it should be out pretty soon. I want to have it out before my birthday. Borderlands don't have any ideas yet, but I think just doing a Borderlands 2 playthrough would be nice for a video. Geometry Dash already did Demon December. I want to do 100 demons for a single video. I wrote next to it, and I quote, God, why do I have this fucking idea? Because it's insane. That's insane. And then I want to do like slander or like just describe the entire demon list in like one sentence or less. Just describe each level on the demon list in one sentence or less. I think that would be really fun. Then like for Pikmin, I want to do like a playthrough, do some challenges, do other stuff in Pikmin. I also want to do video essays. Like, I just want to do like some, film commentaries. Like, how I like was passionate. I want to do a breakdown on the FNAF movie, kind of do something like Shake or, do something like Film Here. Like, I want to do stuff like that too. And I might do IRL content. Like, if I have a fursuit, I mean, I'm gonna do fursuit content too. Like, I'm gonna do all of the content, baby. This channel, people will create separate channels for this stuff, but I feel like having it all in one is gonna be more manageable for me. Because if I have multiple channels, I might neglect one, which will happen. I know it will happen because if I don't have like a single channel and I have multiple, it's not gonna work out. It's just not. So, yeah, I mean, and then I have like a research docs and stuff. Like, next year, I plan on having loads of fun doing YouTube. I'm gonna have fun making the content I want to make and having fun with you guys more specifically. I think the first stream of 2024 is so weird saying. Gosh, it's 2024. Isn't that crazy, dude? It's 2024. Well, about to be. It's about to be 2024. I think the first stream of 2024, I want to do. I can't say I want to do my 8-hour stream actually, because I don't know if I have the time to do that. I gotta figure that out. It might be later in the month, might be around my birthday actually. But I think for the first stream of 2024, I think I'll do another level request stream. That sounds like an awful idea. I don't know what I'll do. I don't know I'm streaming tomorrow. I don't know I'm streaming next year because every day is a surprise. But today is going to be Bloodbath, obviously. It already happened because this is uploaded after that. So yeah, I guess that's just a huge summary and my ambitions. I guess my goals for next year 10,000 subs is a very ambitious one, but if we can get it, we get it. And then I want to get monetized as well, because if we make money, I can start doing these big. I want to give back to the people who like have supported me along this crazy ass journey. Because I started off making Fortnite content. It'd be pretty crazy if I could do that for a living. But I mean, I just want to be able to do these big giveaways and stuff. Just to give back to the people who've given so much to me. Emotionally and stuff like this is so awesome. And I feel like I want to do Mr. Beast stuff, like just give you guys money because why not? I just want to give people money because yes, I don't need $1 million in my bank account just sitting there. Because like if I own a house, I have my setup, I have everything I could ever want. Why would I let 1 million sit in my bank account? That's not in savings. I'd probably just give that away. I want to give back to people. I just want to be able to help everyone out. I just want to help everybody. I don't know why I started spinning around. I don't know. Uh, So, yeah, I guess just yeah. Here's to 2024, and I hope if you guys didn't have the best 2023, do your best to make 2024 an awesome year because life's too short. Life's too short. So yeah, I guess here's the 2024. Okay, so yeah, anyways, again, Here's to 2024, guys. Like, subscribe, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Just yeah, I guess let's just have a fun year together. Stay safe, everyone.